Hey guys, it's me, Julie, back with another video. We're going to look at some sterling, some stone. We're going to open my advent calendar. Yes, I said advent calendar. I know it's April. And just have some fun. Okay, so before we start, I didn't pull the winner. Cheapest Julie. All right, I will tomorrow for sure. I have it where I'll see it. I just want to tell you the long video from last Thursday is 20% off anything that's left. It was the Ellie video where I split proceeds with Ellie. That's why I did 2 hours. So 50% went to her, 50% went to me. And then yeah, so anything that sells now at the 20% off is going to go 100% to Ellie's surgery, okay? Ellie is my nephew's dog who needs life-saving surgery, so we're doing what we can to help. It's a $6,000 surgery, and you guys, we are now at $900 that you guys have been allowed me to be able to donate, which I thank you so, so much for. Guys, I've been painting like mad, and I tried to get my nails clean, and yeah, I'm having a hard time, but I'm getting my nails done today, so please ignore. There's orange, black, gray, silver, white paint all over me. I did paint pouring, and my gloves broke, and then I said, forget it, and just went barehanded. Not a good plan. Okay, if you'd like to purchase anything, you guys, you can pause the video here. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. There's my email. And guys, I will be invoicing this evening, Tuesday evenings. So make sure you can pay it as quickly as you can, please. If you have not paid within 24 hours, I need to hear from you. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have this advent calendar from Pura Vida. It was really dusty. I showed it to you in my purse sale. And when I got it, my plan was to do shorts. I don't even remember how to open this thing. Does it push? Yeah. My plan was to do shorts and open these. And I did 3, I think. And then I opened 4, but I don't think I filmed it. We're going to check. Okay. So 1, oh, there's something in 1. There's this. We'll look at that. 2, I know the ring. There was a ring I was going to keep. I ended up throwing it in my, in a sale. 2, where's 3? That's probably the ring. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the camera. Nope, that's the earrings. 4 is the ring. Okay, so maybe I did 4 shorts. 5. There we go. Sorry guys, it might take a little, I'm going to put these on my, my laptop. My laptop has stickers on it. They're cute. Which I felt so weird about doing. I have to tell you guys, I was like, my laptop wasn't cheap, you know, and now I'm going to put stickers on it. Is that like disrespectful? And then I was like, no, it's me. It's making it mine. That's cute. Another sticker. 7. Where are you? I guess I don't really have to go in order, do I? 7. I'll show it all to you guys. It's all going to be for sale. 8. I know Pura Vida isn't like super high end or anything, but it's fun, right? I thought the advent calendar would be fun, and I can't afford the like Christian Dior one. I'm not that kind of YouTuber, right? Or did you see the lady who had Hermes build her an advent calendar? And it's just all boxes from Hermes with numbers on it. I can't even imagine what it cost. Holy guacamole. But she works hard. She's self-made. So, hey, go girl. Okay, and 12. I probably should just open these off camera. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, there we go. Finally, the advent calendar is empty. Yay! Let's see what we got. I remember these earrings being cute. Let's see. I'm going to just throw away these little bags, you guys. You'll get it in one of my bags that I send things in. All right, gold tone, little enamels. Those are cute, aren't they? I think they're cute. They have pink, they have blue. These, remember I said a gender reveal on the last like pink and blue earrings? It makes me think that too. But they're not super like heavily baby, just springy, I would say. So let's do these for $5. My table is too far away from me, and I don't know. Ugh. When Mama helps with purses, we move my table to the side out, and I don't think it ended up in the same spot again, but it's probably just me. Okay, so we have these. These are really pretty, you guys. Like, really pretty. Look at little chain in them. They're gold tone, post style. Gold tone is definitely back in style, you guys. Back in style. Let's do $6 on those. And then I have like, looks like, yeah, a cord bracelet with a lariat pull. Let's just do $1 on that. Pretty colors. And then I have a stretchy, it looks like little Smarties candies on a stretch with a little gold tone bead. Let's do $2 on that one. All of it's brand new, obviously. You guys just saw me take it out. We have this one. This is an anklet, I think, guys. It's a larger stretch. Gold tone. There's a little Pura Vida. Let's do $2 on that one. What is this? Oh, it's a pretty little necklace, I think. Yeah, cute little beaded necklace. That's cute. Let me give you a total length on this one. Including the entire extender, you can get to 17 inches, you guys. Okay, 17 inches. Let's do $4. What does Pura Vida charge for these things? I actually have no idea. Got a little stretch, gold tone, have a little rhinestone, some turquoise. I think that's glass. Yeah, and clear. Cute. How about $2? And let's see. I probably should have looked that up. I'm like, what does Pura Vida charge? Well, Julie, if you were better prepared, you would have looked it up. There's like a gold tone cowrie shell. This one's one of those pull ones again. Let's do $2 on that one. And then another little stringy one. Is there a price on here? Nah, bummer. Bummer. It's, they have waxed this cording, you guys, so it will stand up. We'll do $1 on that one too. And lastly, so this was a, advent calendar for Christmas time, you know, but this really has a spring feel to it, doesn't it? It was to make us all be like, yes, spring is in the air. Not yet, but it was coming. All right, here we go. This is a little cowrie shell. I believe, yeah, it's actually a shell, this one, and gold tone. And this one without the extender. Hold on, we're tangled. Okay, so this one has 3 settings, okay? So without any of the extender, you have a 7.5 inch drop, okay? Probably go to an 8.5, 9.5 inch drop, I would bet. Okay, so that one is going to be $5. All right, well, that was fun. Something different, right? I wish I had done it not correctly, but you know, the other way. So when we're looking at sterling today, I'm going to be pulling what I call wicked cheap sterling. I did a sale like that before. Do you remember wicked cheap sterling forever ago? I'm going to pull the wicked cheap sterling and put it to the side, and we will look at it. We'll sell that for Ellie. So let me just pulling a few because they were right in front. Okay, I'm good now. Let's look at some earrings. You ready? Sterling silver, you guys. Switch gears. Sterling silver. Okay, here we go. Sterling silver hoops. They're hinge style. Super cute. A little bit wider. Okay, and these are going to be 14. Okay, next. Ooh, these are such a pretty color. I call this color peacock. I think it's the correct color, but it's like iridescent. It changes color. Post style pearl earrings. Gorgeous. So pretty. Let's do 16 on those. 16. Then I have this pair. Sterling silver earrings. Doesn't this remind you of like an alien or something? I'm not sure. I think it's just abstract, but it's kind of cool. Hook style 16, and these weren't signed, I don't believe. Nope. So guys, we realized for sure over the weekend that Zeus has lost most of his hearing. So I feel terrible because things I was getting upset with him for, like not listening. I was saying he was like doing his own thing. Do you remember me telling you that? He wasn't. He can't hear me. So that makes me feel terrible. But anyway, blue and green enamel hook style earrings, $16. The final test for Easter, the nieces and nephews came, and he is obsessed with the kids. He used to live with them. So he lived with my sister before he lived with me. So anyway, Danny walked in, and Danny is always like, Zoozer, and he gets so excited, right? So he was laying on my lap and facing away from the door. And Danny came in all excited, making tons of noise, saying his name. He never even turned his head. And we had started suspecting. So I took my hands and just moved his head so he could see her. He flipped out, got so excited, jumped off the couch, so excited. And I'm like, okay, he is really not hearing. So, yeah. So anyway, new kind of living for Goosey. We got to be more aware for sure. We have dealt with this before. It's not awful to have a deaf dog, but it's also not easy. You have to be hyper aware of things, in my opinion, right? You have to be more aware. You have to keep them safe. Amethyst and citrine and probably carnelian, but my pen. Are you guys sick of hearing about my pen? I bet you are. I bet you're like, Julie, fix the dang pen. Yep, I know. And carnelian. Okay, so amethyst, peridot, carnelian, sterling silver, 16. And you could probably pull these off, you guys. Yeah, I bet they would come off. So you could wear them with just one or two or however you want. I think they would come off. Okay. All right. So 16. 16 on 16. Yeah. So right before I started filming on YouTube, my dog Doodle passed away. She was a Lhasa Apso. And at the end, she was deaf and blind. So, we probably lived for a good year like that, I would say, year and a half. So we do have some experience with it. Sterling silver little hoops, Post style, you guys. These are well made. Let's do 16. So yeah, just changing how we do things. Like I've been saying that he's not listening at all. And when Mama comes over, she brings cookies in her pocket. So Zeus is always like, hey, cookie lady, come here, Grammy. And I was not getting him to leave her alone. Like, come on, we're leaving. Come on, Zeus. Come on, come on, come on. And then yesterday I went over and I just touched him and then did like this and he came right away. And I'm like, okay. So yeah. So I owe Zeusy apologies. He's not getting stinky in his old age. Well, maybe a little. All right. Sterling silver, fleur-de-lis, hook style, 16. Hubs is leaving for snowmobiling. It'll be me, Mom, and Dad. He's going to Canada. They actually have snow. He goes really north, really north. I'm in New Hampshire, and it's 11 hours from here. So they still have snow. Super excited for spring riding. You don't have to dress up in as much gear. Okay, I need to stop talking. I have to end at 45 minutes today. Have to, because I got to leave. 16, peace signs. So, yeah, let's do jewelry, Julie. And we have this pair. Yeah, with the black enamel, little hearts. These are pretty. Hook style. Looks like it's these are different. Do you see that? So we might want to replace the wires on those. Okay, or you could just wear it. It's up to you. I'll do them for 10 because I don't think I have sterling wires. I'm pretty sure I don't. I should order some. But then they'd be sparkly new too. You always get into that, right? I'm in the process of buying a lot of chains, I told you guys. And I don't want sparkly new chains on darkened silver, right? You know, because some people wear it darkened. I like it darkened. Okay, so twisty little hoopies, hinge style, and these are 16. Yeah, I don't shine my silver, so I understand people that don't shine up their silver because I agree. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is a 10.5-inch drop. Chain not original. I think I said that because it has a tag on it. So the chain is it Pandora? I can't remember. LLJ. Okay, so the chain is LLJ, and then the pendant I put on there. Okay, so just be aware of that. It's a 10.5-inch drop. It's sterling silver, so it's a longer chain. That's a garnet. And I'm wondering if these might be diamonds. They're littles, but there's actually a few of them. No, guys, those are white sapphires. Okay, so garnet and white sapphire on a really cool chain. Isn't that cool? It's like a round box chain, if that makes sense. Doesn't it? Isn't it? Kind of is, right? This one's going to be $25. Okay, $25 on that one. What is LLJ? I feel like I should know that. Oh yeah, these are a few that I've married up to chains. They seem to sell better as with some kind of chain on it instead of just a pendant. I don't know, but if you guys ever don't want the chain, let me know and I can adjust the price for you. Some of you already asked that. So this is like a satin cord sterling clasp. This is a 15-inch total length, and then this beautiful sterling pendant. I thought it was kind of fun, this like cord with this like kind of chandelier-y pendant. Like they kind of were like opposites a little bit, right? That's a garnet too. So 15-inch total length, you guys. So like, for example, if you don't want the chain on this one, I probably wouldn't take off too much because it's a cord. So probably like $2 on the chain. But on another chain, $5 to $10 depending. Okay. Depending on what I paid for it. Okay. 25. Really? No. 20. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. So this is marked SU and Thailand. It's really pretty, you guys. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? I believe we have some vermeil and some sterling. I don't think that's just tarnish. It's a pretty slider. It could go on a thicker chain like that cord I just showed. It might have been good on that cord. We should swap them. Let's swap them. Oh, didn't notice. Let's swap them. Let's do it. Okay, so now I'm going to be annoying and change things on you, which is annoying. I know it is. I know. I'm sorry. But let's change it because I think it's worth it. Look at, yeah. All right, let's do it again. Rewind. That's rewinding. Rewind. Okay, so that's going to go on that. This is going to go on this. Oh, it doesn't match exactly. That might be why. Oh, well, whatever. We're not changing it back now. You can see me struggle with the chain. There we go. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, so this is a 9-inch drop chain, garnet, sterling silver. This is going to be 25. Okay, 25. Okay, then this one is a little slider. Watch it not fit. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try this in. Will you go in? No. Okay. All right, Julie, that was great. Great job. Okay, this is just a pendant for sale. Oh my goodness. Garnet. That's a garnet. Jeez, we got Garnetville here. Sterling silver and vermeil. Let's do $12. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one. I don't know if this is a real or faux pearl. I think it's real because it has like natural things going on. It's on a Rollo chain. Whoa. Jeepers crow. Sorry. Now I'm all discombobulated. Okay, there we go. 8.5-inch drop, you guys. This one's going to be 15. Okay. I see there's a tiny little divot right there, but I think it's just the natural pearl because there's one over here too. Okay. That's what makes me think it's real. Okay, there we go. 15 on that one. Okay, let's put this to the side. I probably could have put that one in wicked cheap for Ellie. Oh well. Oh well. Another pearl. Okay. I picked well. Okay, so here's this one. Beautiful. I love this setting. It's on a little teeny box chain, and this is an 8.5-inch drop. And this one's going to be, I'm going to do 22 on that one. That one's nice. A little bit nicer because of the sterling setting, I would say. Okay, this is Taxco, you guys. Taxco. And it looks like we have some azurite and probably some picture jasper, and I have no clue. That I guess it could be charoite. It seems a little bit the wrong color, but it's really cool. I think it's so neat. And it's marked Taxco and TR55 maybe, Mexico. Okay, 8.5-inch drop on this nice thick snake chain. And this one is going to be 40. Okay, $40 on the Taxco. $40 on the Taxco. Okay. And then this one, and then we'll look at some stone. How about that? It's here's the pendant. I don't know why it has this green. Maybe I should retest this. Should we test it? Let's look. I have seen green tarnish before, though. I think it all depends on what other material they use in the, you know, the 8.5, 7.5%. Yeah, I think it's sterling. I just get nervous. I want to make sure I'm not telling you the wrong thing. I think the different metals tarnish differently. It's not. Oh my gosh, thank God we just checked that again. Oh my gosh. All right, let's set that to the side. You know, accidents happen, guys. Accidents happen. Sheep is crow. Glad I trusted my gut to check that again. Phew. That would have been bad. Okay, let's look at this one quickly. Pretty. Look at that bracelet, you guys. Whole bunch of different kind of stones in there. Yeah, I think they are stone too. They look it. And it has a hook closure. It's a tight hook. Are you going to stay together? Let's give it a shake test. What do you think? Shake, shake, shake your baloney. Oh, hold it this way. Okay. Nope. So you could go in a mosh pit with this and it's going to stay on. This is a 6.5-inch length, you guys. And this one's going to be 30. Okay. $30. So pretty. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Let's look at some stone. I forgot that's where we were supposed to be headed. Okay. Well, since we looked at that other azurite, let's look at this one. So this one is actually malachite and sodalite. Is it? Or lapis? It's actually lapis. Malachite and lapis. So it's not azurite, but it is. And there's some sodalite. Okay, I think you've got all three. But those, a blue and a green stone, make up azurite. So it looks like it, doesn't it? It would look nice with that Taxco piece. Where is it? How about, ooh, look at guys. I never really thought of putting sterling with beads. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that nice? I really like it. Okay, cool. All right, so this one has a 14.5-inch drop and a lobster claw clasp, and this one's going to be 15. Okay, 15. What time is it? Okay, we're good. We got 20 minutes left. Let's look at this one. This one's pretty, you guys. Look at how pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? It has a little Buddha, silver tone, and then some silver tone beads here. So, I guess you could wear it however you want, but I think it kind of looks good with the Buddha upside right, kind of like this. Yeah? Maybe this was meant to be the clasp, like to show you. Oh, it's on stretch, you guys. I don't like it. No. I think it's going to break. Let's put that to the side. We're probably going to restring that for you. And by we, I mean Mama. Thanks, Mom. All right, so it looks like we have some cat's eye here and some different jaspers, I would say. Super pretty, really pretty fall colors, right? Barrel clasp. 11.5 inch drop, and this one's going to be 15. Okay. I'm sick over that pendant, you guys. I can't stop thinking about it. Let it go, Julie. Things happen. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, here we go. Pretty little yellow color. I think these were citrine. I had a few, didn't I? Oh. Huh. That one's reading just as glass, you guys. Interesting. Okay, well, let's say it's glass then. It's a 13.5 inch drop, and we'll do that one for $8. It's interesting. The other ones didn't read as glass, so that one must just be different. Okay, so this one, we have this pretty silver tone clasp, and we have some jasper, and we'll test that, and we'll test that. Sorry about that, you guys. Boring job. I might have to help Hubs today for boring job after I get my nails done. Okay, so that is onyx, I believe, but I'm getting a really bad reading. Let's see if I can do a better job. Yep, that's onyx. And then let's try the chips. I think they're citrine, but I fell off. So it has a yellow. So some are yellow, some look more white. So they're reading on the citrine amethyst quartz line. So they could be both, okay? It could be either. So this one has a drop of 10 inches, okay? And that one's going to be 15. All right, we're going to put that one aside because we almost just looked at the exact same necklace. Oh, wait, no, is this a... I had a hard time setting up my camera today, you guys. There's like a, I've told you before, there's like a sweet spot where the camera is exactly where it needs to be and not wobbly, and I could not get it today. I could not spend any more time trying to get it. Okay, so we have Snowflake Obsidian chips. This one is a long one. Check that out. This one is 17-inch drop, and that one's going to be 15. Okay, 15. And, oh, this one was really cool, you guys. I remember this one. Check it out. So it's a cord, and it has a button closure. Oh, boy. A button closure, and it's gonna be a jerk. Yeah. Yeah. This is one that you would want to leave hanging in your jewelry area. Otherwise, you end up with this. And it might come to you tangled, guys. We will do the best we can, but you're probably going to be a little tangled. But untangling's fun, guys. Look at it as like a meditative practice, right? Because you can't really do anything else. Maybe listen to a book and detangle. And you know what? That's good. That's a good thing. It's good for you. All right, I'm having a heck of a time. I'm about just to make it cheaper because of the tangle. It will untangle. It's just a matter of time. Okay, guys, so here it is. It is 4 strands, and it is very pretty when it's not in a ball. Oh, you're not even seeing it. Not in a ball. And this is, I think it's nephrite, you guys. Let's try that one more time. It's reading on the garnet tourmaline iolite line. Okay. I'm thinking, honestly, that my gem tester is reading high, and this is like an agate. Okay. That's where I'm going. I'm going agate. So she's worth the untangle. Okay. So, $8. $8 tangle. Maybe I'll get her untangled for next time when she goes to clearance or something. I don't know. Hubs and I have been talking a lot about jewelry and how all of it goes to clearance after you see it and gets marked down. And he's curious. This is Unakite and Rhodonite, you guys. Really pretty setup, I think. Look at these beads. And these are fun too. They're like hexagons, long hexagons. Hexagon tubes, if you will. 8.5-inch drop on this one, you guys. Gold tone clasp. Let's do 15. He's wondering if on the more expensive pieces, if I should not rotate it and show it again, like save it and show it again, like maybe in 6 months or something, because my viewers change. And he's totally right. My people, you guys that watch now are not, some of you are, some of you have been around forever, but some of you, a lot of you aren't the people who used to watch in the beginning. You know what I mean? So I think maybe he's right. This is really pretty, you guys. Some kind of jasper, I think. Yeah, it's some kind of jasper. It's not reading. And it has a total length of 16 inches. And it's on this like cable cord. Okay. I don't remember testing this cable, guys. I know that this part was sterling. I feel like we should test it now that that just happened. I try to test things when they come in, you guys, that now I'm nervous. No, that doesn't look like sterling. Okay, Julie, what is going on with you? Oh my gosh, I think I know what's wrong. I think I know what's wrong. Oh no, this was in the stone bin. Oh my gosh, you guys. Forget all that. This is in the stone bin. This is not sterling. I'm sorry. Cheapest creepers. Okay, so silver tone cable necklace with this pretty jasper pendant, all silver tone. And this one is going to be, let's go 10 on that one. Okay. Julie, if you could get your head in the video, it would be a really good thing, wouldn't it? Yes, it would, folks. Yes, it would. Okay. I have some Howlite, a Howlite stretch. That's cool. Let's do that one for $5. Pretty colors. It looks pretty, right? I think Howlite's prettier in its natural state. And then I have a ring. Let's see what this is. A ring. It's an agate slice ring. It's adjustable and a copper adjustable ring base. That's so cute. You want to know where it's sitting right now? Let's look. 7.5, you guys. Sitting at a 7.5 right now. So it can't really go smaller, you guys, but it can go bigger. And I think it's more brass or bronze than copper. Okay, anyway. $5. $5. Okay, what else do we have? Let's look over here. What's in here? No, I don't want to look at that. Let's look in here. I worked on this stuff last night. Let's see how I did. Let's see. Okay, so this is a spinner ring. Actually, this one wasn't last night, but anyway, whatever. Size 8 3/4, you guys, and this part spins. So you've got sterling and vermeil. It spins really well. I'm not holding it well. Okay. So it's an 8 3/4, and this one's going to be 30. Sterling silver. I said that right. We're back in sterling, you guys. Back in sterling. My brain can't switch today, I guess. This is really pretty. Sterling ring. This is a 7 1/4, you guys. And this is a colored CZ. Okay. Super pretty. Let's do 25. It's got serious sparkle to it. It's a little bit yellow, so I thought maybe citrine. Okay. But it's CZ, you guys. It's CZ. What is this? Look at that. I like that little setting. It's slightly bent, wonky. And I think these might be brass on the sides. Really pretty little ring though. And it is probably amethyst. Yep. Amethyst, you guys. Amethyst. And that one I'm going to do for 25. Oh, it's a size 6 3/4. Huh? You need to know that. 25. 25. 25. Okay, what is this? Oh, I remember this thing. Okay, so this one needs a little bit of introduction. So it's on a long Figaro chain, and it's this pretty point. But I think there were probably 3 points up here at one point. 3 points at one point, and there's only one left. I left it in there, but you could totally wear it without it. Or I was even thinking it might be pretty to stick some rhinestones in there or something, right? So anyway, your choice. It's an 11-inch drop, and this is quartz, you guys. That's quartz. That's quartz. And it's an 11-inch drop. This is how it hangs off the back of it, like so. Okay. And this one's going to be 20. 20, 20, 20. 20, 20, 20. So I change prices all the time while I'm filming. So I'm going to see them when they go to clearance and then not know that I changed the price. And I'll be like, I asked 25, but no, I did not. I asked 20. Okay, this is for May, you guys. And there's a little elephant, and that's, I think more abalone than mother of pearl. Holy heck. Sorry. It's a Rolo chain, 9-inch drop, and we can do this one for 18. Super cute little elephant. Where are my elephant lovers? Let's see what this is. I don't remember. Oh, I do remember this. Check this out. I thought this was really pretty. All right, so lobster claw clasp, and then you have 2 chains with these pretty little glass, probably, stations. We'll check them. And they come down to a Y and this little dangle here. Isn't it pretty? So to here, it's a 10.5-inch drop. And then your dangle is 7 inches. Okay. And let's see if these are glass or acrylic. They're glass, I think, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I would say glass. Okay, so this gorgeous little baby is going to be 30. Okay, $30. Reminds me of the vintage glass necklaces like that. That's what I think when I see it. Okay, so this one is vermeil. There is a mark on it, but I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I can't even see it now. Okay, so here it is. I'm wondering if those are pink sapphires or pink topaz. Let's see. What do you guys think? Sapphires or topaz, guys? Which one? Pink sapphire. Pink sapphire. Gold, vermeil chain, pink sapphire heart. This one is a 9-inch drop. It's definitely, if you like I like gold shiny. I don't like sterling shiny, so go figure. So for me, I would clean it up, but up to you. And this one is going to be, let's see, pink sapphires. Let's go $40. I had a feeling that one's price would change. Okay, so we have some mother of pearl kidney wire style heart-shaped earrings. Aren't they cute? So cute. These are going to be 16. Oh, it's the day for azurite. Okay, so these are marked Mexico, and they are azurite. Okay, hook style earrings. Mexico, 925. $16. I can go for about 7 more minutes, you guys. So let's pay attention, Julie. Oh, another heart. I pulled out hearts. Another heart. Isn't this one pretty? It's on this cool chain. I put it on here. It doesn't slide really well on it, but it stays where you put it. So that's kind of cool. Here's the chain. It is sterling. Has a 9.5-inch drop. And I think these are just rhinestones, but let's see. Nope, they're pink topaz. Cool. Okay, so pink topaz. And yeah, I don't like that reading. Hold on. Let's do the pink one more time. Yeah, something's going on here. Okay, I'm comfortable with the pink topaz. And I think those are white topaz. Okay. So there it is. It's a 9.5-inch drop, and this one is going to be 30. Sorry about that. Let's look at the stones. Oh yeah, they're not rhinestones. Cool. Okay. I'm feeling sniffly. Allergy season is getting me. That's what my whole throat thing was there. I really wanted to show you one piece and I don't know where it is and it's so cute. No, it's not it. I got all excited. I'm like, oh, there it is. Nope. Darn. Okay, whatever. It's fine. This guy, isn't this a cool ring? So I think this is mother of pearl, but I think it doesn't have its luster anymore, which in my opinion isn't awful. Just, I wanted you to see it. This one is a size 8. And if that was, guys, is it like a druzy? No, it's just lost its luster. Or is it zhuzh? I'm not sure. Okay, so here it is. This is a size 8 and I'll do 25. I probably would have gone 40 on that ring if it didn't have an issue. This one is size 7. Size 7. Here we go. It has this pretty dyed mother of pearl. Pretty setting. Is this one signed? Not signed. Size 7. This one's going to be 30. Okay, $30. And what's next? Oh, I have this guy. This is a brooch, little filigree, a vintage sterling brooch. Isn't the flower beautiful? So pretty. This one is marked Germany. Okay, sterling, Germany. And what does that say? What does that say? Maybe Germany again, you guys. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with it. Right there. I don't know what that says. Okay, so vintage Germany sterling pin. I'm going to ask 40 on that one. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm sorry for my crazy video, you guys. I never film at this time, and I feel like that's part of it. It's early. It's early for me. It's only 10 o'clock, and usually I work boring job at this time, but I have to go and help Jeff later. So anyway, here we go. Beautiful sterling ring. Look at that. Look at that shiner there. Shiner. Sparkler. 7 3/4 is the size. And this one's reading on the garnet tourmaline iolite line. Okay. There it is. And that one's going to be 32. And last ring, and we're going to end, is this one. Okay, is this? Yes, this is missing a stone, but it's hard to tell because, right, it's like the color of abalone. Okay, so it's there. I want you to know it's there. It's a size 7.5, and it's only going to be $10. Okay, $10 for the missing abalone. All right, you guys, I promise to not be so discombobulated tomorrow, and I think I'm going to be retesting sterling tonight, because that is not going to fly, friends, not going to fly. All right, I will see you tomorrow. We'll do more of the same, I don't know, some kind of jewelry. It'll be fun. Don't miss it. Bye.